Hi everyone, hi the Peruvian Wolves. I'm here with Nolberto Solano. He used to play in the Premier League, as we all know, and he played for clubs like Hartlepool, for Leicester, for Newcastle, for Aston Villa, and a few more. Of course, here in Peru, he played for Universitario and Sporting Cristal. How are you, Norberto?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for the opportunity to come speak to the people, Peruvian people and Peruvian people living in the British, in the Great British.
It's good. So first question. What was it like to play in the Copa Libertadores final with a Peruvian team, in this case Sporting Cristal?
It was a great time. It was a very emotional moment because the Peruvian teams been in the final for a long time. So we was very proud to be in the final, and unfortunately, it's really sad because we never won. But we did very great tournament. We won against very strong teams in that time. It was a fantastic achievement for the club, for the Sporting Cristal, for the fans, for everyone.
All right, thank you. And you've played for several clubs in the English Premier League. Of course, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Leicester, Hartlepool, and a few more. And you even met some people, and for example, brought Mark Cook to Universitario. But out of all the clubs, which one had the most memories?
Well, of course, in Newcastle, because I spent more years in Newcastle. It was very special for me to play in the time for a great club with a great players. It was very important in my career. I have a good time as well at Aston Villa, West Ham, of course. Before I moved to Europe, I was Boca Juniors at another great club, great club with a great player. So, but I will say Newcastle because I did spend almost my career there.
And what is your relationship with Newcastle today?
I was still just speaking to ex-players like Alan Shearer, Steve Harper, Shane Given, Craig Bellamy, Kieran Dyer. Still like just talking to them with the club, not really closer because at the moment working in the Peru national team.
And between the two, do you pride yourself more in having played in the Premier League or setting the example for Peruvians at worldwide level?
Well, we will wish, we will hope see more Peruvian players in the Premier League. At the moment we have only one player, like Andre Carrillo doing so well, very well with Watford. It's not that easy to play now. It never was easy because the Premier League always play top class players. It's really tough, very competitive, very strong. Well, we hope so after the World Cup, if we're doing well, we see more Peruvians playing that level.
Right. And who was the best player you've played with during your time in the Premier League? So obviously, who was on your team?
Well, I was very proud to play with Alan Shearer, Craig Bellamy, Michael Owen, people like that, Diego Armando Maradona, Canigia, Diego La Torre, Juan Román Riquelme. I was very lucky and very proud to play with these players.
And what about the players you've played against? Who would have been the best?
Oh, we always play against the David Bergkamp, the Holland boy, Thierry Henry, in the Champions League, play against Xavi, Del Piero, Totti. So he always be in that level to play in Euro. Always you met one of the best players in the world. So I was very lucky and very proud to be there.
And thank you. And last question: is out of your whole career, player and manager, assistant manager, is the most proud thing you've done is help qualify Peru for the World Cup?
Of course. After 35 years, we feel very. I'm very lucky. I'm very proud to be part of my national team, my country. To bring it back to see the club, the national team back into the World Cup was amazing. Achieve, after 36, never get qualified for the America is easy. So that's why Ricardo Gareca got a lot of credit to make the national team to go through to the World Cup. So it's something very special for myself. I've never made as a player, and now as assistant coach, I'm very proud to do that.
All right, thank you, Solano. I wish you all the best.